Hey there, are you wondering what the HR generalist career path looks like? Well, my name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University. And in this lesson, we're going to go ahead and dive into that and more. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and that way you get notified whenever we come out with a new lesson to level up your HR career. Now let's dive in. So the HR generalist career path starts with the HR administrator role. And from there on, you move on to the HR generalist role, but the career path doesn't end there. Great HR generalists can move up the ladder to the HR director and HR executive role. Now let's take a detailed look at each of the positions in the career path. So the Human Resource Administrator is a starting position in the HR generalist career path. And as such, you start with helping HR superiors such as the HR generalist, HR manager, and some of the main responsibilities you have are being the first point of contact for all HR related inquiries, helping manage HR related documentation, updating relevant HR databases, and also helping with the recruitment process. And remember that the HR administrator position brings little to no decision-making power. You'll focus more on helping others than making any major HR-related decisions. And some preferred qualifications for an HR administrator are computer literacy, so being good with Microsoft Excel and other things, and knowledge of labor laws, excellent organizational skills, strong communication skills, and ideally having a bachelor's degree in HR or a related field. And after you prove yourself as an HR administrator, you'll get a chance to move on to the HR generalist position. An HR generalist is someone who handles a variety of human resources tasks and initiatives. And an HR generalist job responsibilities include surveying and engaging new employees and managing employee relations issues, such as resolving conflicts and investigating complaints to ensure a pleasant work environment for all employees in the organization. They also act as an effective communication bridge between junior employees and senior executives. And HR generalists also help other HR professionals with various human resources processes such as talent recruiting, onboarding new hires, and offboarding employees. Moreover, their duties include managing and organizing employee training programs and administering performance management programs. For an HR generalist position, organizations prefer candidates with strong communication skills. HR generalists must communicate with employees at all levels of the organization and handle difficult conversations such as performance reviews or disciplinary action. And second here, you need solid organizational skills. HR generalists often juggle multiple tasks, and it takes a lot of work for them to prioritize what they need to do. In addition, you need at least a bachelor's degree, again, human resources or a related field. And some companies may also require a certification from, whether that be SHRM, HRCI, or HR University. And this comes with a needed 1 to 4 years of experience in the HR field. And if you prove yourself as an HR generalist, you'll move on to the HR director position. The Human Resource Director is one of the senior most positions in the HR department. And the job responsibilities of an HR director include the development and implementation of policies and procedures, management of employee records, administration of benefits, and coordination of training and development programs. In addition, HR directors are also responsible for managing payroll and taxes and serve as a liaison between the company and external organizations such as government agencies, unions, and professional associations. Moreover, they report to the CEO or president of the company. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the qualifications for the HR director position. So first is excellent verbal and written communication skills. And the second one is excellent interpersonal and negotiation skills, followed by excellent organizational skills. And next, you need excellent time management skills with a proven ability to meet deadlines. And of course, having great leadership skills. Finally, you need HRIS software literacy and a minimum of a bachelor's degree in HR or a relevant field such as management. And the final position, the HR generalist career path, is that of the HR executive. An HR executive is responsible for the overall management of the HR department. And this can include the VP of HR position. As an HR executive, you must set up strategic goals, develop and implement policies and programs, and manage the budget. The HR executive also works with HR managers and other senior staff to ensure that the HR department is on the same page with the company's business objectives. Now let's go ahead and learn what you need to become to step into HR executive role. So first, you must have at least 10 years of experience in a senior position in the HR department. It's a lot of experience. And second is rich experience in strategic planning and implementation is super important. Next is a deep knowledge of HR functions inside the organization. In addition, local and international labor law knowledge is also important. And you need to have a strong understanding of Microsoft Office and HRIS programs and often even having a master's degree in HR or relevant field is necessary. And there we have it. I hope you have a much better understanding of the HR generalist career path. And if you do, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and that way you can keep up to date with everything HR and become a great HR professional. And again, my name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University, and I'll go ahead and see you in some of our other lessons. Cheers.